All right, my name is Favor Sunano, Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant and top leader, Ultima Business Africa. I'm super excited to be your host tonight and to share with you incredible information that has the potential of radically improving and expanding on your finances in the next 3 to 6 months. Or more or less, as the case may be, depending on your engagement. All right, so tonight I'm going to be showing you opportunity that avails in our space, on the blockchain space. The blockchain technology have been around since 2019 now, which is 15 years going now. As a matter of fact, the first ever product or token that was created on the blockchain is called Bitcoin, and it was launched 3rd of January 2009. And since that time till now, there are more millionaires that have emerged in blockchain than most recent industry, in the recent times. People, ordinary people all over the world have the potential, have the chance to just change their finances by holding the right cryptocurrency, by holding the right token in their wallet. Now, there are two traditional ways of making money. Please, if you have a pen and paper, take a pen and paper and take notes. There are two traditional ways of making money in cryptocurrency. Two ways, traditionally. And I'm going to share that on my screen and show you what are the traditional methods of making money in cryptocurrency. Number one, traditional methods of making money cryptocurrency is trading. So that is the basic method of that. 95% of people who engage in crypto, that is the way they make their money, or they plan to make their money. So 95% of the people, 100% of the people, okay, yes, that's correct. 95% of the people who engage in cryptocurrency are engaged in trading, buying and selling. What is trading? It simply put is the act of buying low in order to sell high. Buying low in order to sell high. That is just the intention of the trader. Nobody buys so that they will sell, buy at a price and sell at a loss. Nobody have that plan coming into cryptocurrency. But the sad news is that more than 90% of traders will lose their money. It's not prophecy. It's just the way it is. Because trading generally moves with our emotion. It works with our emotion. It's so emotional. So, and a lot of people are not trained on the art of trading. And so that's why 90% of traders will lose their money. 95% of people in the crypto space are traders, or they presume themselves to be traders. And 90% of that 95% will eventually lose their money. So the basic way, a long time now, that people earn money in or plan to earn money in crypto is to buy and hope to sell. Okay, now that is the traditional way of earning money. Now, the not so popular way of making money in cryptocurrency is called ownership. It's called what? Ownership, or investing in ownership. Now, if your intention, if your plan is to generate passive income, then look for an opportunity to own something, to be an owner or a shareholder, so to speak, or stakeholder in a blockchain of your choice. So this is not very popular. As a matter of fact, it's hard to find the opportunity like this, except somebody inform you about it. It's so hard. Less than 5% are engaged in this space. Less than 5%, less than 5% of people in crypto are engaged in this ownership investing. Now, think about it. In the early days of Bitcoin, People who invested in the ownership aspect are people who have the laptop computers, connected computers where they use their computers to mine, to create Bitcoin for free. Those were the owners of the Bitcoin today. Those who put their laptop down and the Bitcoin was so useless, so when mining 100,000 Bitcoin, so have 200,000 Bitcoins, they were just mining it. And for mining of Bitcoin, the mining of Bitcoin, we continue till mining of what? Of Bitcoin, we continue till 2140. That's the year 2140. Right now, what year are we? At the time of this recording, we are in 2024. So we are talking about 116 years from now, those who invested initially heavily in the creation of Bitcoin, who are the who we can term the owners of Bitcoin, the owners of those who invested in the ownership of Bitcoin, have more than 100 years to produce Bitcoin for themselves. Not many crypto space will give you the chance to become owners. Owner does not just mean buying the coin. It means buying into the blockchain, participating in the profit share of the blockchain. Now, the number 2 ownership here will allow you to be a what? Co-owner of the blockchain. Depend on the blockchain you're talking about. In our own case, the smart blockchain. Now, for those who are very new into blockchain or so, what best way can we describe blockchain? How does blockchain make money? How does blockchain make money? Now, blockchain is like a bank. It's like a what? Blockchain is like a what? Bank. Now, how does bank make money? Primarily from fees and what? Charges. When you do a transaction, you transfer money from one account to another account, you use your ATM card, whatever you do, POS machine, there are charges. Those fees, bank make money on a daily basis, non-stop. So if you are a shareholder of that particular bank, when the bank declare profit at the end of the year, you earn what is called dividend. You earn what is called what? Dividends. Yearly. And don't forget, dividends that are announced by companies are not just the profits that is shared. It is the dividend comes from excess profits. So if the profit is $10 million, for example, for that particular bank or company, then excess profit is anything above 10 million. So you can imagine what shareholders really enjoy. They don't enjoy the profit, they enjoy from excess profits. So with the year there's no excess profit, there's nothing for the what? Shareholders. Now let's go back to the bank. Imagine if the bank, at the end of every 24 hours, all the shareholders, as they gather, they have their accounts with the bank, for example, and the system is able to automatically calculate. Automatically what? Calculate and distribute everyone's what? Distribute everyone's what? Profits to them on a daily basis. Assuming the banks makes 10 million naira or $1 million, or as the case may be, depending on your country, it makes that money on a daily basis, and distribute the profits, takes away their own, share the balance with the what? Shareholders on a daily basis. Would that be fantastic? Do you think that would make some sense? I need your response if you are there. Would you think that would make some sense? I think it will make incredible sense. if the bank is able to what? Share the profit on a daily basis. And that's, but it's so difficult because the technology is not even there. The technology that will make it seamless, that profit can be shared on a daily basis, is not even there yet. All right? So, but with the blockchain technology, that is super possible. It is possible to have all the profit share on a daily basis. In our own case, the smart blockchain, how does it work? Every single moment, if you go to www.smartexplorer.com, you will see transaction happening on a daily basis. Let's go there. Explorer.com. Is somebody learning something right now? Wherever you're connecting from, whether you're watching on YouTube, wherever you're connecting from, are you learning something? Okay, I guess you're learning something. Smartexplorer.com on your browser. Did I get that website correctly? I think my internet is hanging out. Please, can you still hear me? I hope you can still hear me. Okay, thank you, Freddie. Freddie said I'm learning something. Dancing, making sense. Okay, good. Okay, so let me share my screen to show you. So this is pardon me, the connection is a bit slow. This is smartexplorer.com. Now, this is a live activity of the smart blockchain. Right here, you can see transaction happening on a per second basis. You can see right here, I don't know who this person is. One transaction 7 seconds ago. You see the wallet is changing. Are you seeing the changes? All this thing happening is just like live transaction happening in a bank. All this transaction comes with fees. You can see 0.001 Ultima here. You can see this is transactions. This is blocks. This is for mining or minting. Then this is transfers. People making transactions from their wallet to wallet. Are you seeing that? Somebody just did 0.01 Ultima. On that one, 0.1134. Somebody just did what? One split. Somebody just did 160, which are maybe 116 smart. You can see 10,300 smart. Can you see that? This one. So all these things going on, there are charges taking place. Somebody just 11 seconds ago, another transfer happened here 8 seconds ago. All these things you are seeing here, they are not just toys. They are real live transactions taking place. And as long as these transactions are taking place, the blockchain is making money. The blockchain is earning income. In our own blockchain, any transaction you do on the blockchain is 5%, 5%. The charges are 5%, 5% charges. So if the blockchain does a transaction of $10 million in a day, that means 5% is the profit of what? The blockchain. Are you understanding? Are you getting it? If you're getting it, say I'm getting it. It's very important that you understand the concept. So these transactions taking place, this is where the blockchain make money from. That is how Bitcoin blockchain also is. If you go and check Bitcoin Explorer, you will see transaction happening per second. People are buying, people are paying for something going on, and that is how the blockchain makes money. Is that clear? Good. So if the blockchain makes that money, that means the owners of the blockchain have a lot of money to make. So how does our blockchain work, the smart blockchain? On a 24-hour basis or on a daily basis, The blockchain distributes the profit of the blockchain to all its shareholders, all the blockchain shareholders. For the first time in recent time, Alex Reinhardt, the CEO of the company, Alex Reinhardt, incredible gentleman, gave the members of the community to own shares or digital shares, which is called split. So you can become a shareholder. So anytime somebody does transaction, you are going to benefit from that transaction the next day. Does this make some sense? Do you understand what I'm talking to now? It's important you get it. So it's the CEO of the company, who created the decentralized system, now gave the community access to own shares in this system. So every 24 hours, all the split holders or digital shareholders will share a profit. Currently, the profit is capped at 29.52 Ultima. So every day, no matter if the profit is exceed this amount, it will cap. It will fall over for the next day. So right now, to the next 1 year, the profit is capped at 29.52 Ultima. The profit is paid in the native currency of the blockchain. And our native currency is called what? Ultima. That's our native currency. The blockchain does not pay you dollars. The blockchain pays you what? In our native currency. So when you are paid, it now depends on what the value of the currency in the market when you decide to sell your Ultima if you want to. You can decide to hold your coins, wait for the price to go up, or you can decide to sell it. It's up to you because it's totally decentralized. So this is the summary of the technology, how this works. Number one, realize that there are two ways of making money in cryptocurrency. Number one, trading. And 95% of what? Of people in cryptocurrency are traders, or they presume to be traders. And traders intend mostly to buy low and sell high. But in most cases, 90% lose their money because of the emotional roller coaster that is involved in trading. So the less than 5% who have access, because you need to have access to become an owner, they invest in ownership. With ownership, what you earn is passive income. Those who own the Bitcoin blockchain, based on those who got started early enough in the 2009-2010 era, they are the stakeholders. And they will be earning from that system till 2140, which is 116 years from this year. In the smart blockchain, in our own smart blockchain, it will allow you to keep earning till 2255 if you are an owner, which is 231 years from now. So when you are able to acquire our own smart blockchain, the split or the shares, every single day, the profit that the blockchain makes, which it gets from transaction fees, you participate in its shares, in the profit share on a daily basis. I'm going to show you a live wallet. I'm going to show you how it works in this presentation. Do you understand it up to this point? Ensure after this call, reach out to the person that shared this video with you, or look right under my video on the YouTube. You will see my contact and you can reach out to me if you have any question, any query. Okay? So you have, as a shareholder, 231 years to be earning passive income on a daily basis. Add 231 years to your current years. So you can understand that this is a lifetime transgenerational pathway of income generation. And Alex Reynard deserves a round of applause. Now, the question you want to ask again now, how do we get started? How to what? Get what? Started. Number one, you cannot purchase these shares, our shares. You cannot purchase Ultima Digital shares with dollars. You can't purchase it with what? Naira. You can't purchase it with CD. You can't purchase it with Kenyan shilling. You cannot buy it with Cephas, not even with rands. You can only purchase the Ultima shares or split with Ultima. Ultima is a currency just like Bitcoin. Okay? Ultima is a currency like just like what? Bitcoin. So the first step is to convert your local currency into what? Digital dollar. So that's the first step. And the other word for digital dollar is called USDT. That's step one. Step two is to purchase Ultima with what? USDT that you have gotten. The third step is to what? Purchase the digital shares or split with what? The Ultima you have gotten. And the fourth step is to delegate the what? Split that you have got, which is digital shares, into the liquidity pool. You can take a screenshot of this. Into the what? Liquidity pool, which is the what? Smart wallet. So these are these four simple steps. Convert your local currency into digital dollar. Depending on your area, you know, you find a way to what? The person that invited you will show you how to do that or can help you do that. Purchase Ultima with your USDT, or purchase digital shares. Then the next step is to purchase digital share with the Ultima. After getting the split, you now need to move the split into the pool, which is the smart wallet app. Those are the four basic steps for you to get started. Are we making sense? Is it clear? Have you gotten the information? All right, super, fantastic. Now, I'm going to show you a live wallet. Now, when you buy the digital split, the moment you buy it, these shares are not like paper shares. They have been tokenized. They have been what? Tokenized. That means you can transfer it from person to person. The ownership can be what? Easily transferred. It is in a wallet. It is decentralized. It's not only tokenized. The split is what? Decentralized. So nobody can take it from you except you transfer it to them. You are in total control of your shares. You can decide to sell it to somebody in the future if you want to, if you are tired of the daily income you are getting. I mean, you can do that. And that's how powerful this what digital shares is. Incredible. So guys, let me now show you how a live digital share in a wallet looks like. All right. Please confirm if you can see my screen share. Can you see my screen share? Okay, Sarah say yes. Rama say yes. Good. All right. Now, You see the S there, the orange S. When you go to Play Store, you can download it for free. You can download this app for free. This S you are seeing there. You can totally download it for what? For free. Okay, thank you, Hurricane. You can download it for what? For free. So what do? You go to the App Store or your Play Store and what? Download what? This in this particular wallet. You will see other smart, but make sure it's the orange one. Okay. Now, when you download this, then make sure you set up make sure you do the backup. There's a backup, you see it on top. Back it up by setting up your passphrases and make sure you set your security, your PIN, and make sure you complete it very well. Save those PIN. If you lose those PIN and God forbid anything happen to your wallet, you have lost your money. So please make them, secure them very well. That's the risk of this business. Every business has risk, and that is our own risk. The risk of this business, you can lose all your investments. Yes, you can, if you are not careful. So please, when you create your wallet, protect your information, save them. There are 12 mnemonics or passphrases that you must secure. Then you also secure the PIN of your wallet. Is that clear? Yes. So let's now see how a live wallet looks like. Now, this is a what? A live wallet. Everything here is live. For example, you can look at the balance. The smart wallet is like for those of us who know about crypto, it's like how you call it? The smart wallet is like trust wallet for those of us who know trust wallet, where you can have different tokens inside. You can see the smart there. You can see Ultima there. You can see the gold split there, which is anything you see split, that is a share. You can see the red split there. You can see the Unity split there. You can see Tron. You can see USDT. You can see Win token. Then you can see business split. All these are different tokens. Okay. Now, let's now go to the gold split, for example, or let me start with the business split. Or let me start with the gold split. Now, once you go to the gold split, remember, these splits are called digital shares. Right now, how many gold split do I have? If you look at it properly, you will see I have 8.25 gold splits. When did I acquire them? When did I delegated them? You can see that right there on the 8th of March. The 7.25 and 1. 7.25, 1 came around 13, that's 1 o'clock, 13 hours. The next one came around what? 13:39, making a total of what? 8.25 shares or gold splits. Are you following me? Now, this shares is valued at $19,643. That's the value of the shares. That's the amount of money I paid to acquire these shares. I paid almost $20,000 to acquire these 8.25 shares. Are you following me? So, as the hardest part is acquiring the shares. The moment I acquire those shares, I am qualified to be earning from these shares every single day. Now, for you to see what is happening around my shares, you click on splitting. Now, you can see the splitting. Now, let's break this down a little bit. Please, guys, confirm if you can hear me and you're following me clearly. Are you following me? Are you hearing me? Okay, all right, fantastic, good. All right, good. So, we have, if you check here, you see where the right, my gold split. If I click on that place, that shows me how many split I have. I have 8.25, that's my own. Now, you see total supply, which is 21,632.33 shares. That is the total number of gold splits that exist right now. So the total number of gold split that exists right now is what? 21,632 shares. Then under, you will see where the right daily reward. The reward for today or for the next 24 hours is 25.92 Ultima. And the value of that Ultima as at the current price is shown there, which is $150,569.5392. Over $150,000. So what does this mean? It means the total of 21,632 shares will have to divide $150,000 worth of Ultima, which is 25.92 Ultima among themselves. Now, if you look down on my estimated reward, right now it's showing 0 because my countdown is still showing 14 hours left. Can you see the countdown under the orange countdown claim reward? Can you see that? The claim reward down there, where the right claim reward under attention. You see 14 hours, 5 minutes, 17 seconds, 16 is counting down. Once it's 14 hours from now, my reward will show. The system will calculate and we divide 25.92 and we multiply. Right now, as we speak, one gold split will receive 0.01198. You can see it there. Price per one gold split. That is what one gold split we aim for today, for the next 24 hours, as at this moment. If somebody who is claiming right now, who is claiming his reward right now, we claim 0.01198 for one gold split, which is valued at $6.9592, about $7. So assuming I'm claiming mine now, I will multiply 6.9592 by 8.25, and that will give me roundabout. That's an estimate of what I'm supposed to be in. Assuming my own is ready now, I'll be in that as my what reward. 0. Okay, sorry. That is 6.9592, which is $57. So assuming my what gold split is generating, is ready now, I'll be earning $57 for this date. So let's say that's about what you earn per day on the average. If I multiply that by 30, that is $1,722. If I go forward to multiply that by what? 12 months, that is $20,000, $668. So in a year, I am very sure that this gold split would have given me my what? Initial capital. And don't forget, it's not paying me for 6 months. It's not paying me for 1 year. It's paying me for 231 years, a lifetime. Does it make any sense? Do you understand this now? Fantastic. So I have bought some different shares before. Now take advantage of these shares while it's still available. A time is coming, all these shares will be sold out. A time is coming, you won't be able to what? Acquire these shares. So you take advantage of these shares now that it's still available. You take what? Advantage of it. Because the time is coming, it will be totally what? Sold out. Now this is you can see the date. 1st of November. How many shares? 100 shares. I've been earning from this every day since November last year, this particular one. You click on splitting, you will see. You can see this one. How many shares in total? 452,620 shares. Can you see that? So this 452,000 shares or splits will have to divide 25.92 Ultima among themselves. That means that one green split or unity split will be earning 0.33, 3311, which is 33 cents. Are you getting it? Me, I've already earned my own for today, which is $36. Can you see that? 0.00632 Ultima, which is valued at 36 what? $0.722. So I can decide to claim my reward, but I'm not obliged to do so. Why? Whenever you claim reward, if I click on claim reward, there are fees that I'm going to pay. I'm going to pay charges. So what I want to do, because the amount for me, it may be big for somebody, but for me, I want it to compile for like 2 or 3 days or 4 days. Then to get to $100, then I can claim, because the same amount of charges I will pay is a flat rate. It's almost flat rate anyway. So I would prefer to accumulate a little bit before I claim my reward for this particular one. Are you getting it? Good. Now, let me show you another split. It's called the business split. Now, business splits are splits that you get when you share this information with your friends or with others, and they decide to buy this information. When they buy into this information and they decide to buy their own split, the company rewards you with 20% of the amount they bought, the package they bought. And that money is not given to you as cash, it's given to you as business splits. And that business split comes to you as share, which you can put into your wallet and earn every day for life. Right there in this wallet, you can see I have 8.82 business split, which is what? $21,010. So I will click on splitting to check if I've gotten some money from there. All right. Now you can see how many total business split exist. 19,044.647595 what? Shares. They will share 25.92 Ultima among themselves. And for today, that has generated $77 for me. So what do? I go to claim reward. I click on claim. I want to claim these ones for you to see how it works. I click on check. I click on confirm. That's my job. On a daily basis, all you need to do is to click. If you know how to click, you can do this business. Is there anybody here who is watching who knows how to click? Who has a finger to click? Who God has given finger to click? Your own is just to click. Your ministry is to click. After you have invested, your own is not to be clicking on a daily. Who can click here? Reverend Goman, can you click? Samuel, Assam, can you click? Who can click here? You click on what? Success. That's it. Can you see that? It has dropped. Can you see that? $78. You can see the date and the time. 26th of what? This. And look at the time there. What's the time? 2043. 2043. So you can see that. Yes, I say I can click. Okay, we can do the art of clicking. I can click. That's right. Yes. Fantastic. So this is how you earn on it. You see, on this wallet, you can see 4.55 Ultima. This, I didn't purchase this coin. I earned them as passive income from shares that I've gotten. And we're not even up to year 1. From shares I spent from it too. So you can imagine that this thing can transform your life if you take it very seriously. So while you are a shareholder, you can also become a business partner where you refer people to join the community. As they are joining to buy their own shares, the company rewards you with shares that gives you income on a daily basis. Don't forget, this is splitting. It is not minting. It is not mining. We are not creating new tokens. It is the tokens already gathered before into the pool that is being distributed, shared back again. People pay charges, people pay fees. All those money is returned again. So it's not creating new tokens. We are not watering the entire ecosystem. The total number of Ultima that can never exist is 100,000 Ultima. Unlike Bitcoin, that is 21 million. So Ultima is the only hyper deflationary token, meaning it is so scarce. And in the near future, When we have bigger community, we will see the true value of this Ultima. And that's why some of us are keeping our Ultima preciously. Is it clear? Is this information very clear? Do you understand it now? All right. Fantastic. Awesome. So that is how it works, my folks. People who have decided to run with this vision, they have all the potential of changing their finances forever. Now the question is, are you ready to change your finances? Are you ready to impact your generation? Do you want to be financially free? This is my 7th year of being with this company. And every single year, the company gets better and better and better. All right? I have loads of people who have this company have changed their lives and continue to change the lives of many. Okay? This is me and my friend Terry. Terry is from the UK, and we met right there in Dubai. Some months back. All right. Now, let me show you and for your information, Terry joined this company 4 years after I joined this company. So if Terry is doing well, you can imagine whether I'm doing well or not. This company never owed us a dime. The leadership has never owed us a dime. And let's see what is happening with Terry as we speak.
Absolutely amazing, amazing. A Rolls Royce pinch me. Look at it. That's just, you can't beat the luxury, can you? This is incredible. Absolutely brand new. You know, the work that has to go in to make something like this become a reality in this business, you have to put the work in yourself. I work with my partner, my business partner, my life partner, Enika, and together we've achieved this dream. But you have to put the work in to do so. We've built a team in this business of over 10,000 partners, and we're very proud of our team, of course, because it's the work of the entire team that produces the results. There are other people coming through these ranks who are doing the same work ethics.
You really have to dream big to achieve this, because this is possible for everybody.
Dream your whole life, and I've reached a point where this car has manifested into my reality, and you know, I'm shaking almost right now, because this is just, I mean, wow, I almost lost for words, really, I'm lost for words. world with all
Go and make your dreams happen. I took this decision to be part of this company 2017, and I've not had a better yesterday. This business has radically changed my life, took me around the world, and see affecting lives of tens of thousands of people across the world. Guys, if you are on this call, you are watching this video, you have a decision in front of you. Do you want to be a traditional trader of crypto, or do you want to own digital shares that pays you every single day for the rest of your life? Also, would you like to partner with this company to bring more people into this space so that they all will be making money like you, thereby giving you more access to more shares where you can make more money on a daily basis, like me and like 10,000 of people across the world. We are currently over 100 countries in the world, and I'm so excited to be part of this company in this part of the world. So I invite you to come into this company, get started, reach out to the person that shared this video with you, that invited you to watch this webinar or watch this video. Tell them you want to get started now. There are different packages you can choose from. And before I go, I'm going to just show you the different packages, depending on the kind of how many shares that you want. That will determine the package that you decide to buy. So if you want to have a 0.1 split, is 220 euros. If you want to have 0.25 split, is 550 euros. If you want to have half shares is 1,100 euros. If you want to have one full share, is 2,200 euros. You can get as much as even 25 shares or even a 500 shares. It gives you the money. If the money is there, go ahead and get it. It pays you for life, for a lifetime. Pays you every single day for a lifetime. So these are the packages. So don't miss it for anything. Take advantage. If you need to watch this video again, go back and watch it again, and you will be glad you did. My name is Dr. Favor Sunano, Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant and top leader, Ultima Business Africa. I invite you, join us today. The time is now.